Alright, yo, what's up? It's your boy, Raven, and I'm here for my Week 4 SSDL matchup against Win. So, Win, his record right now is 3-0. My record, 2-1 after last week's wreckage, I want to say. But, dang, he could have been 2-1 this week, but he got that nice pair against Edu Rufus, his week 1 opponent. The gods just wanted him to win, I'm just saying. But dang, looking at his record, I had to bring the boy down. Something strange about that. But dang, my matchup against him in best of 5s, I have a clean 100%. Best of 3, clean 100%. Best of 1s, I have the majority win on that, let's just say it. And I had to win this because last season he upset me. Well, actually, Satori Fall 2018, he upset me in the playoffs, and I was looking good to win that season. Maybe not the favorite, but like definitely like one of the top contenders. So last time I faced him, he had a good team, and this time around he has an even scarier team to prep for, because that boy Diggersby, yo, who's living Diggersby? And he actually has a lot of different things he can run with his team. So coming into this week, damn, I just had to bring it and bounce back with a win. I had to show him his place. So I lead off with Zeraora as he leads into Skarmory. That looks like a really good matchup for me. He scouts out my fake out. I Volt Switch, you know, it doesn't matter. And then I go into Manafi on this shit. Like, I did not expect Wishcast to come at all. Freaking Wish. What is this? Whis freaking cash. Give me an English lesson right now. I would never have prepped for this. And when I saw it in team preview, I immediately had to search what moves it gets, and I was like, this thing gets nothing good. So I was expecting some sort of toxic stall shit. He gets a nice burn on me. I'd rather get the burn than the toxic, but I fire off a Scald and I realize that's some AV damage, so I'm not scared. I go into Gardevoir. He can hidden power all he wants. So I fire off a Wish, I believe, as a Mega Evolve, and then he U-turns. So who'd I go into? My Nafi? No, I Hyper Voice, and then my Wish comes true, because what's it gonna do, right? I go into Xatu to prevent hazards, and in case of an Iron Head, like, I'm not risking shit. So I make more wishes. I Psyshock as he roofs up. That probably should have been the turn where I switched out, but I wish up again, and this is where I switch out to my Nafi, because that boy was pretty damn low. So there it gets its health back. Like, look at this cute ass shit. So I fire up a Scald, get Lucky Revenge burn, so he's 1 on hacks, I'm 1 on hacks as well, 1-1. And then I switch out to Gardevoir, because I don't know what the heck this Mew is. So he brings into Diggersby, he turns into it, and that Diggersby, looking nasty, looking strong. I go into Lukey's gym teacher here, aka TPP, who's actually fat, and I did not believe that Lukey's gym teacher would actually live a hit from Diggersby. But it did, so I just rest up. So anyways, he goes into this thing. I don't want it setting anything up just in case. I go into my Xatu and I heal all this up. Wished Roost. He's seeing that Wish Roost. Damn, boy. So I'm just healing up away at it, and this thing's not doing shit. Who'd I switch into? No, I stay in. I'm brazy. I stay in. So I make my wishes. I go back to my Nafi as he turns out, and then he goes into Thundurus. I don't think he stays in here, so I just U-turn the heck out. Because why not, right? We ballsy in here. We go to Girder and we try to wake up right here. So we get the Drain Punch, we get the Sleep Talk, and another Drain Punch as he Iron Heads, and he gets a flinch. So he is 2-1 on hacks right now. I try to knock it off because this thing's annoying, but I knock this thing off, which is okay, but it's pretty much dead right here. And it turns out he's faster than me, so he got that chip, of course. Thunderous. I go into Gardevoir not knowing what this Thunderous could be. He Volt Switches, and he goes into Diggersby again. And this thing is killing something. So here was a tough turn. I'm like, what should I do? Because it's gonna kill something, right? Manaphy, if I go into Manaphy, it lives 1, and I could do some return hits. So I go into my Manaphy, and it dies because of a crit. Like, it wouldn't have died because of the crit. In hindsight, it wouldn't have mattered too much, because like I would have lived, I Scald something, big damage, and then probably died to the burn. Which is kind of good, because I get damage, and I get momentum. But that's how it is sometimes. He's 3-1 on hack so far. I go into my big black one, knowing it can hit everything. I Ice Beam. And here, I reveal the tech. Shadow Ball. And that thing is super special defensive. So I get that lucky revenge drop. So I'm 2 on hacks, he's 3 on hacks. That's how it be. So Ice Beam, it's just hitting everything. I hit that Steel Bird. He tried to stall me out, but like there's no point. Something's getting hit. And the bird is down. Finally it's down. So I'm like, I got 1 more sack for that Diggersby, thank goodness. And he's here trying to outstall me. But you know how it is. When you're on the defensive side, it's hard for you to outstall the offensive side, because eventually they do get the hacks, they do get the chance to crit. And it lives on 1%, so it gets the Toxic off, which is not cool, but it doesn't matter too much. I kill it off right now, which is better for me. Because screw that Mew, to be honest. Screw that friggin' fat Mew. So I go into this thing again, not knowing what it's going to do. And damn, why is he Volt Switching when I have Zeraora? He's really not scared of that boy. So here, I expected some Specs Typhlosion, to be honest. I didn't expect for him to bring this, but I actually really like Typhlosion. It's pretty cool. I Protect when I should have done an attack right here, or maybe even Wish, because he gets off that Z Sunny Day. That chip would have been nice. I live a Flamethrower, and had I attacked it earlier, it would have been at like 20% or something. But to be honest, I expected Eruption. I expected to die that turn. And now my Gardevoir not really doing much. Get it down. I go into Girder knowing it can live unless he crits. Boom! He crits. Oh man. If I died there, unfort. But he is what is this? This is 4 hacks for him, 3 hacks for me, and I get the rest off. So I know he's not killing me unless he gets more crits. And here, I get a nice rest in my sleep. That's just how it be sometimes. You sleep in your rest. I'm just saying, but I get the hit, and I wake up and just to rest again. You know, we play it safe out here. And now, that boy is finally down. So who is he bringing? Thunderous? Thunderous ain't doing shit to this. I don't care if he knocks me off. And Girder, Lukey's gym teacher, did its job. So I get the nice chip. I really wanted to knock this thing off, to be honest. But he reveals the lefties. He volts. I wake up and I knock off. So I knock off a Scarf, which is really nice because that pretty much sealed the game for me. And I sack off my dog win because first of all, I'm facing my dog win. Second of all, it's freaking Lukey's gym teacher's weak. I'm not sacrificing this thing. So I go into Zeraora knowing I can win. I get a fake out in case he does something spicy. And get nice chip. And boom, Plasma Fist, knocking it down. That was for Edu Rufus because he hacks the shit out of him week 1. And if he didn't hack, he would have lost that week. He wouldn't have been 3-0, I'm just saying. But here, Diggersby is in. And this is when I knew, GG. Close combat, bye-bye. So after Kyurem Black and Zeraora's vacation, they're coming back strong. Yo, I had to bring back a strong performance, you know. for the viewers, you know, make them believe in me again. Anyways, dropping him down to 3-1, boosting me up to 3-1, and actually this week Kurama, my last week opponent who beat me, he also dropped to 3-1 this week, and my next week opponent, he's also 3-1, and that boy is Set, aka Set 5 Pass, aka Kevin. So last time I faced him, Satori Fall 2018, dang, I 6-0'd his ass, and I know he said it out loud. Actually, he said it openly that he wanted to battle me at the end of Satori Fall 2018. So that's kind of hype next week. And last time I fought him, he had a nice standard team, but standard did not always mean best. This time around, his team's scarier because he actually has mons that balance out his threats. So that's gonna be exciting. Battle up to 3-1, and yeah, it's gonna be a hard week. I guess that's it. I'll see you guys later. Peace.